let's move on to our next piece of business then, which is the this cruise line story, which happened I think last week while we were on the air. Maybe it was somewhere around that time that it came out that a little girl fell off a Disney cruise ship, and her dad jumped in to get her, and then the cruise line turned around, came back, picked them up. Big hero moment. You love to see it. Obviously, this is no shade on Disney. There's question as to like why she was like able to get over the railing, because I remember when my wife and I were talking about this that she was like, I feel like those are really high railings, which you would assume they would be. It's a family cruise line. So, I honestly, again, I only bring this one up pretty much. And Rob, I'll throw this to you for any other comments here, because I do think it was an amazing story and a great, big pat on the back to Disney for the way that they handled this.
Well, thank you. It's great that they saved the poor girl. The question you have to ask is, how was she unsupervised enough to climb up? And I believe it was not just the rail. I believe it was the porthole. So she climbed up and she was near a porthole. You'll see at the very front or the back of the ships, they have, I think they're about 4 foot wide portholes that she fell through. So the question I have is, how was she not being supervised for long enough to crawl up there and fall through a porthole? Again, don't know. I'm excited that this dad was able to jump over and rescue the girl. So nothing about that. But how did she get there in the first place?
Yeah, David.
Yeah, that was my thing too. Is like what I read, and I'm who knows how much of this is true, but supposedly she was sitting on some rail, fell backwards through this portal, and then overboard. And the dad didn't even actually see it happen